Yeah, Eric, I struggle with that exact same thing where, wanting to be a part of every A plus setup because maybe you're only looking at one play. I'm only currently trying to expand into a second play at this point, and it's been over a year. So you kind of don't want to miss that one-time opportunity. But I've just learned if the risk is too high, there's another trade either later in the day or tomorrow, and if you can eat that risk to VWAP, then go ahead. But I've just learned with my personal confidence in trading is that more often than not, that trade's not going to work out positively in my mind, regardless. So even if it does work in my favor, I'm probably itching to get out, like I always am, as Kyle knows. But then it's just like, if it does go against, then it makes you feel bad from the other side too. So I like the point, and I've just actually written it down in my own notes, what Kyle said. If it goes against the risk that I'm willing to put on any trade, then just wait for the next better one. It just seems to work out better mentally for me on that note too. So yeah, you're not the only one.
Yeah, you actually touched on a really good point there with the anxiety that comes with having a wider risk point. You just can't seem to sit in that trade as well, and that is common for all traders. Like if you're going to be more inclined to take the trade off more quickly. Like a new member actually just posted a trade review in CL. He was trading oil, and he said, well, I couldn't get my ideal entry. And so I mean, he was basically saying that he chased, and because he chased, he tightened up the targets. But why even take that entry? Like it's not worth it. So yeah, that's a super valid point. Like you're just going to have some kind of low level anxiety for the duration of that trade. So it's almost in that case, not even worth it.
You're so kind to call it low level anxiety. But yeah, that's exactly how it feels, right? It's